What are the McKinsey documents? When an insurance company denies your injury claim, delays payment, or offers far less than you deserve, the reasons may trace back to a deliberate corporate strategy exposed in a collection of internal materials known as the McKinsey documents. The McKinsey documents are internal Allstate materials connected to a claims handling strategy that critics say was developed with McKinsey Company in the early 1990s and prioritized lower payouts over fair, individualized claim evaluation. These materials described claims handling as a zero-sum economic game, where every dollar saved by the insurer through a lower settlement came directly at the expense of the injured person on the other side of the table. Because the documents framed injury claims in purely business terms, they became important evidence of a profit-focused shift in how large insurance companies approach the claims process. Under this model, the goal in many claims shifted from paying fair value to paying the lowest amount a claimant would accept without hiring a lawyer or taking the case to court. Tactics described in the documents and by former employees include following a delay, deny, and defend approach that deliberately prolongs the claims process and increases financial pressure on injured people waiting for relief. Insurers using this strategy may run claims through computerized evaluation software that generates formula-driven offers, push quick settlements on unrepresented people before the full extent of their injuries is known, and reserve aggressive litigation for those who push back. In a Virginia injury claim, these tactics can appear as slow responses, repeated document requests, or pressure to settle before the complete medical picture is clear, leaving injured people with offers that fail to account for medical bills, lost wages, future treatment, or long-term pain. Virginia law identifies several unfair claim settlement practices, and the State Corporation Commission's Bureau of Insurance handles consumer complaints, can review whether insurers followed Virginia law, and may prompt a response from the insurer when contacted. Warning signs that an insurer may not be treating your claim fairly include repeated delays, low initial offers, vague denials without reasonable explanation, and high-pressure requests to sign a settlement before your recovery is complete. Virginia personal injury attorney Ken Gibson brought decades of courtroom and federal prosecution experience to the Middle Peninsula, and attorney GibsonSingleton's background in insurance defense gives the firm uniquely practical insight into exactly how insurance companies evaluate and resist injury claims. To get honest answers about whether your injury claim is being handled fairly, contact GibsonSingleton Virginia injury attorneys at 804-413-6777, located at 4073 South George Washington Mem Highway, Hayes, Virginia 23072, United States, and schedule your free case evaluation today.